Ayo, Age here back with another episode in Sundiata Keita Mali playthrough. And if you want to see how we are gonna transform this desert dweller into a certified top G pimp, stick around, you might find something useful. So, first of all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna recruit my first bottom bitch in Gitarja to start making me money. We're gonna get ourselves into an economic alliance because we absolutely need that Skrilla yesterday. Diplomatic service has been boosted, very good, because that's where we are gonna head after the theocracy. I want that Whistlebanking card so we can start trading internationally for some good yields, and we can look to recruit some other people as well. We have 3 that is doing really poorly in culture, so let's get a cultural alliance, as this guy is not gonna be a threat for our culture victory anytime soon. It doesn't seem like he's gonna be a threat himself in any capacity. We are gonna need a bouncer, and who could be a better bouncer than Shaka himself? Let's get a military alliance going. Teddy Roosevelt already doesn't like us, that's fair enough. And let's get another employee recruited for our religious alliance. And we have scientific alliance remaining. So, who are the candidates? Korea? Maybe. Korea has the most science, so we can use it for a little bit. However, it might as well be that we would have to disrupt it. This is a person that can backstab us really easily going for the space. So I am not too keen, and the rest of the world seems to hate him for some reason. Okay, that's the perfect candidate then. Come on, jump in. Congo isn't gonna like it, but screw him. And I also littered the map with pins. Once again, I planned out what my empire should look like, and we have so many seaside resorts along the coast. At least we're gonna have some places to use our builder charges, because currently our empire doesn't have all that many workable tiles. Like, we have a wonder we cannot improve, we have a lot of mountains. Yeah, so we have leftover builders here and there, and we are gonna need more. Where our heroic age is gonna help us out a lot. We are going to be faith buying our builders once Reformed Church is going to be researched. We are going to go into theocracy, and we are going to get discount on faith purchases, so that monumentality will come in handy. Also, I have 5 more cities planned to settle. I have this one in the tundra, which it seems like it's not going to grow, but it's going to have a massive harbor, and we are going to buy it a shipyard. Then it's going to start producing some pretty good districts all around that tundra. We also have another private island. See? The top G, Andrew Tate, doesn't even have its own private cell anymore, and we are gonna have another private island. Also, we are gonna contest Congo for 2 more cities right here next to Mohenjo-Daro, and we are gonna get ourselves on the wine luxury resource as well. If we would be able to flip Congo City independent and take it into our empire through loyalty, we would get a sugar resource as well, which is nice, and that shouldn't be as big of a problem because Congo cities are relatively far away from this one. This is an isolated city, so it's a prime target for a rebellion, which we are gonna fund. However, we still have a lot of things to do, because we are only currently making about 200 gold. That's a problem. We're playing Mali. We are not playing this game, we're looking to buy ourselves the victory, okay? There is not gonna be a single government in this civilization game that we are not gonna be able to buy off. However, I just noticed one mistake I made. I have no use for this Mahabodhi temple anymore. I have finalized my religion, and kind of the point of the whole Mahabodhi temple was that, yeah, I would build Mahabodhi temple, I would get 2 free apostles, and I basically can finalize my religion without spending my faith. However, I am playing Mali, and I have insane faith output. 251 faith per turn, we have 5,000 faith in bank already, which is gonna finance our settlers. Once we research aforementioned Reformed Church and our Magnus establishes in Tavdeni, because I don't want to lose population, and our Magnus does has a promotion of provision to not consume population upon getting settlers, so that city is going to be a prime target to buy the settlers. I also want to take a look at the city-state quests. Bombard, Great General, not going to happen. Our unique cavalry, good. Encampment, nope. Caravel, iffy. Religious conversion for the city of Yerevan. Where the hell is Yerevan even? Yep, nope. Not gonna happen. And what else was there? Lahore, train a trebuchet. Well, we can get a lot of science once our Grandmaster's Chapel is finished. Because if we would get our hands on the niter, we would need to build an aqueduct somewhere, but it's only 5 turns. We're doing okay in science. Our religion is carrying us heavily in this game. So we could get ourselves onto the niter. We could fave buy a trebuchet, 2 of them actually to boost siege tactics. We are gonna need walls at some point anyway. I would like to get an encampment somewhere, indeed, for military engineers, because we are gonna need enormous amounts of flood barriers in the future. And so not having to spend the production, we'll have to figure that thing out. That's something that I didn't look into. We are gonna need printing to double our tourism from great works of writing. We already have a couple of those on our markets, so it would be great to start generating some more tourism. I'm talking about more science. Killing a unit with musketmen would boost our square rigging. That's a decent amount of science as well. And killing a unit with a knight, which is our unique unit replacement, right, would boost our military science as well. And we do have a couple of things to kill if we want to settle this island. Because we do have some horses, some Saka horse archers, a barbarian camp, so if we can send a musketman and a knight in here, that's a lot of science. We do have our horsemen, we can scout around a little bit, I don't want to get it killed. Let's improve another luxury. Let's check if anybody wants to make any more money from us. 37 gold per turn. Nice, I don't need any of these resources though. We can buy ourselves some cotton as well. Good. How are our amenities looking? +1, so not that great. Maybe Huiteokali is gonna be able to do something about it, providing us extra amenities, but I don't put much faith into it. I think it's gonna be stolen, it's just that this city literally doesn't have anything else to build. Nothing that we cannot buy with faith. I don't have irrigation, so I can 1 turn irrigation into banking, because we can buy banks with our faith as well. And I'm gonna skip the turn with this builder then. We have another trader, which we could start looking to get international trades with our bottom bitch in Jambi. 24 gold per turn. Well, if we trade for production, we could get only 3. 1 production is equal 4 gold, so that would mean 12 gold per turn. Yeah, at this point, trading internationally is just worth it. I don't want my horse to get killed. Let's get it into the ocean, out of reach for the Saka horse archers. Another tile to send my builder to improve. Good. Where else? That's another tile. Let's keep the cities productive, and the barbarian galley is running away. There is some land in here, but I cannot get into here. That's unfortunate. Let's try to send another galley around there to help us out. We have a little bit of gold. What is the plan of this city? I would need a tile. I would need... Actually, I could start working that Suguba. We can get our culture later on. We are not that far behind other civilizations in culture, although Teddy is trying to run away. We are gonna catch up to him. He's not gonna be able to do much whatsoever. We can even get ourselves a monument in 6 turns, and then start looking to buy ourselves the harbors for even more money.
Thousands have lived without...
Right, we have our irrigation. Let's get the plantation going. Another amenity. Some cities are at +2. We can spend some faith. Oh, that's a temple. Never mind. I would like this shipyard, but it's taking so long to build. Let's get a monument. Another fish tile to improve. Who wants ember? You want oranges. That's the only copy I have. I probably bought them from someone, but I will keep them for now so I don't need to buy it again. Buy my strategic resources as well. You can buy my Diplo of Favor. You can buy my open borders. Nobody wants open borders. I have open borders with everybody. Well, our horse can chill on the geothermal fissure, and this guy is gonna have to improve some tiles around here as well. That's another ember tile which we should be growing into soon. Boom, another luxury resource, another decent tile, not something crazy. And now we can start going for that entertainment complex. Where is it? Okay, good, let's get that going. I could chop this, but maybe I will save my chops for a Coliseum instead. I would need... Where is the city that finished the harbor? Okay, you're getting a lighthouse. We're gonna need some traders. Let's send another builder to improve another fish tile. The city of Gaze has problems with housing, however, it can place down another district. We don't have aqueducts research just yet. I can pre-place that industrial zone anyway. Don't distract me, please. I will need something more in here. I could use a dam. Let's do that. Which cities don't have a trade route? Anybody here? This city doesn't have one. Let's buy it. Okay, and we have another trade route available. For which city? Our capital shouldn't have a trade route. 235 gold, not quite enough. Can we make a little bit more? 10 gold per turn. I will take cash for my iron. Come on, buy my horses, guys. More turtles. Nobody wants my turtles, man. What did turtles ever do to you? Still not quite enough. Well, fine. We are gonna wait another turn.
If you're the
We
bank
just
100,
had
three
a
great
volcanic
elements.
eruption. And it did destroy some of our tiles. I'm not a fan of that. But anyway, we are gonna need serfdom to increase our builder charges. We're gonna be pave buying a lot of stuff right now. And other than that, I'm pretty happy with what I have. Where is the city of Taudeni? Let's buy our first settler. Can either pave buy some traders right now, so I'm gonna do just that. We're gonna buy a bank. We are gonna buy a trader. Where am I gonna buy a builder? Let's get a builder in case. We need to improve some tiles in here still. Niora, you can get a builder as well. We can get builders pretty much everywhere, because we are gonna eventually need a lot of these charges. In this technology tree, I would like to get myself an aqueduct to boost future technology. That's another luxury resource that we can sell. Who wants our whales? 12 gold per turn, good. Let's hit this barb. And let's heal our horseman up. It can stay out there on the watch. Let's get a temple. And I could get myself another temple. Let's buy a harbor. I mean lighthouse. You can start working on a monument to increase our culture. Actually, you could use a granary here. You have no housing whatsoever.
Don't reinvent the wheel.
A watermill. Well, let's start improving more of these tiles. We have a settler. Let's send it next to a Congo, and we are gonna give you a friend now. Another settler for 115 faith. We can faith purchase another bank. We still have 3,500 faith in here. St. Basil's Cathedral is only useful if we have Tundra. And we don't, so the city can make walls in 2 turns, I guess. Actually, you could maybe make some traders. Yeah, we can get walls with a discount. Maybe we would even get a Congress for city center buildings. So let's start making some extra traders around here. We need another diamond tile to improve. Who wants a diamond? 11 gold per turn. Good. I could send a trader to Congo actually, to keep the trade routes with all of our civilizations. Improve another fish tile. City will have more housing now. What else? We can chop this tile. That's gonna be our mausoleum at Halicarnassus eventually. Let's check if we can get onto this land. Some of our allies are scouting this territory, but nothing appealing here, although that silver looks nice.
One man's magic.
Good, we have access to an aqueduct. Let's place it down, start working on that. And if I would get an encampment, where that would be? Probably some of these shit tiles, right? Like here could be fine. It doesn't intervene with our plans whatsoever, but this city is gonna take a while until it grows. Let's give him this dogshit tile to work. At least for food, so city should grow relatively quickly still. We can get to castles now for medieval walls. We're gonna need to unlock all of the walls anyway for some extra tourism around here. We can make some more chops eventually, but I'd probably chop out Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. Could send one trader to Korea. And here's our other settler. Let's head up north. Meaning that we have access to buy ourselves another settler. How is our Grandmaster Chapel looking? 2 turns. Okay, so we are going to be faith buying some units a little bit later on. We could use this chop. So let's do just that. Chop, 79 production. We could chop this style as well. Although I actually could improve some lumber mills around here. It's gonna be a while until we are gonna be able to build up those seaside resorts anyway, so for time being I could extract a little bit of extra production for the city. However vast is our empire, nobody is gonna be slacking around here. Next settler, we are gonna occupy this private small island, another island. That's gonna be a Suguba. Let's get that tile chopped as well. Who else? Okay, we don't have a trade route with 3, let's use this one. I'm gonna keep one of my galleys protecting my fish tiles. We can work on a builder here to repair some of our tiles. Nice, this is another lumber mill. This city is gonna need a shipyard. Wait, I have better cities. You're gonna get yourself a shipyard. We're gonna buy you another one. We are once again capped on the resources. Come on, keep buying that, keep buying. That Jebel Barkal is generating so much iron for us. It's fueling our economy very nicely. Alright, so let's send our archer up north. We are gonna need to buy ourselves some more units. We need 10 iron for our unique cavalry, that's fine. Where are the archers? Let's buy 1 archer, let's buy another archer. Machinery has been boosted. Niani is gonna... This city is still growing bit by bit, so let's get a monument inside here. We can buy ourselves another lighthouse. So actually, instead of monument, you're gonna get me a trader. We're gonna need another settler. I don't want to overspend my vast resources of faith just yet. Actually, you can finish off your builder. You already invested a couple of turns into that. The city is gonna need... Well, you can work on that Suguba then. We have another promotion. Let's promote Pingala to Curator, because we do have a couple of great works of writing in the city. So let's start adding up a little bit of extra tourism. And I made this small complex in here. So I have my theater square. I have a harbor prepared for the city of Niani later on. If we can get Bolshoi Theater for 2 great work slots, Hermitage for 4 great work slots, and Sydney Opera House for 4 slots of music, with Pingala doubles and our ability to get production and gold out of it, these wonders wouldn't be as bad. It wouldn't be as bad. So maybe I can get it. And thinking about wonders, I could use myself an Eiffel Tower somewhere and a Cristo Redentor, but we will figure that out later. When we get there, we still need to get there first. Alright, we cannot buy this tile, so I'll put this builder to sleep for time being. And I cannot buy this tile just yet.
If you see a castle under fire, in diplomacy there are 2 kinds of problems.
We have access to our Visselbanken for extra food and production, good. And we can get Gothic Architecture instead of Builder card. Maybe a little bit later, let's keep the builders in. They are providing us a lot of good stuff. We have 10 iron, let's buy... Can I pave buy the Cavalry? Very nice. Now we're gonna start researching military engineering for Niter. And now I should be looking to go towards civil engineering for production towards builders and production towards wonders. That's one thing. Or I could get myself Bolshoi Theater, but our city still hasn't grown. At least the city that is planning to build Bolshoi Theater hasn't grown yet. We need to force feed it somehow. Well, trade routes with Wisselbanken is gonna help a lot. And to boost it, we're still gonna need Art Museum, so that's gonna be on the way. We need a shipyard in Segu. I don't want to hard build it, let's get a monument. We are making enough money not to care about it. Another settler is gonna hang out here. Our cavalry is gonna have to clean this island of barbarians first, and hopefully we can get some niter for us to get a musketman as well. Our archers can chill a little bit. Maybe we are gonna plug in Retainer's Card. Where is Retainer's Card? Do I have access to it? We could get some extra amenities out of that. Yes, we do. So, yeah, we are gonna be using that, and at some point, once we research all the walls, we still have siege tactics, but all of our cities are gonna start pumping out walls. We have another lumber mill available to us. Let's use it up. The city is gonna be mega productive soon. At least in comparison to what it has been. Let's declare friendship with Congo, send you an embassy. We still don't make enough money to buy ourselves another shipyard. Keep refreshing all of these deals and sell off all of our Diplo favor. 28 gold per turn, nice. City of Nioro is gonna need a lot of stuff. Actually, you're still gonna need a lighthouse in here. Does this city have a trade route? Nope, let's fix that mistake. Boom, and you can start working on Mausoleum at Halicarnassus because this city is gonna be working insane amount of water tiles. Might as well get extra culture, faith and science out of it, as well as double engineer charges, which aren't going to do much for us in this playthrough because we don't have a lot of the industrial zones to be able to generate enough great engineer points. That's a city. Let's do era score, not bad. Let's buy another settler. And we are gonna naturally start working on this harbor. 50 turns, but that's fine. We're gonna improve a fish tile. City is gonna be growing. And we can also get that wet tile as well for some extra housing, for some food. Archers stay in a position. Come on, guy, move. This is my city now. My territory. My people are gonna settle where they please. Okay, we have our first enemy. I hope this guy has commercial hubs because we are gonna be stealing from him. But with his 13 gold per turn, what am I talking about? We can send a trader to Edessa. We are getting 2 food to production, not as much gold, but keeping the trade routes with all of the civilizations is giving us bonus towards our tourism output. We can even send a trade route to America as well. Let's do just that. Another settler. Wait, what did I just do? I wanted to improve this marble tile. Okay, the settler falls to sleep. You are getting into the ocean. That's 3 cities in here, so I need 1 more settler. Not bad. I'm gonna need more builders as well. Let's just buy them wherever I can, so that I don't have to build them in the future. Nice. Builder Haven. I could even get myself Mont Saint Michel for 2 relic slots, but we are not gonna get relics in this game anyway. Monument sounds good enough. I need a lighthouse. Let's buy a lighthouse, so you're making another trader for me. Actually, no, I can fake buy a trader. What am I even talking about? And for this city, we're gonna need a lot of stuff still. Start working on a monument. Wait, do you have enough housing? You have 7 housing, so you're fine. You're completely fine. Let's promote Reina into Harbor Master to double our harbor adjacency as well as our shipyards. What else to improve? Not that much, so this builder can stay asleep for time being. Move your ass out of here. And I need to embark with my... Ooh, a Corsair. That's a tougher unit, but we have a goody hut in here.
The more science intervenes...
Alright, do we have niter in our vast empire? Doesn't look like it. Actually, we do some, but I don't think I'm gonna improve that because that's my national park. Let's send our swordsman further into Taudeni. Can we work on a Coliseum? Is it still available? Yes, it is. So I'm gonna gold buy an arena. Let's start working on that colo. 6 turns. Can I research a cheaper technology? 1 turn for military tradition. Perfect. Mausoleum and Halicarnassus. What other wonders are still available? Do I want any more of them? Nothing is really appealing. So that's fine. We're gonna be building 2 wonders. We're gonna need to change our government because we are not gonna need builder card anymore, although we might as well start looking into Kilwa Kisiwani somewhere around. Might be doable. Let's purchase Gurdwara for extra food and housing. This city can get itself a granary as well to keep growing. We have a builder in here. We're gonna need a mine, extra era score. And all the other builders can fall asleep. Do we have trade routes over all the civilizations now? 3, 4, 5, 6. Someone is missing. Who would that be? Zulu, right? Do we have an access to trade with Zulu? No, our bouncer doesn't want to trade just yet, so fine, let's make even more gold. Okay, so this seaside resort isn't happening. I guess we are improving niter then. And I would like to... Actually, we might be able to generate enough niter. Musketman. Build an armory. That's not happening, so let's start researching that, in fact. I would like to get this style and improve it. Another luxury resource for sale. We can buy ourselves a couple of extra luxury resources. We don't need iron or horses. Keep selling it off. As well as our Diplo favor. Who wants open borders? We have all the open borders. Nice. Finally, can settle another city. Let's embark our unit. And we can temporarily improve this food tile as well. Why not? This is a chop. That goes to sleep. Everyone is going to sleep now. Miani grows. That's 10 population, right? So what am I getting? I could get myself a harbor, or I could get myself theater square or industrial zone, so many districts. I think harbor would feed my city more, right? So I think I am getting it. Let's do that. Going full economy in here, and Avdagos is gonna build me a harbor as well. The city is gonna be going full economy as well, but you can finish off with Huey. We need to change policies for wonder building cards. Gothic architecture, we don't need serfdom anymore. And we can plug in retainers instead of discipline or conscription. Let's do that. Good enough. We have another civic to choose. Let's go back to working towards that. Mercantilism, enlightenment into opera and ballet. The city of Falati is gonna make me a spy meanwhile. City of Kayes is still growing. It has housing, it has everything. Work on that. Damn then. Another tile to improve. Beautiful. I like these tiles. I really like these tiles. Settle another city. And that's a settler. I'm gonna keep it deeper in the water. Let's line up our settlers somewhere here so that we are not stolen by the barbarians. That's a major victory. Let's get a recon unit, but I can park it in the city center because we do have retainers. That's another amenity for us. Improve more resources. And with hit stun dracons, our cities are immediately on 4 population, which is brilliant. We're gonna get these districts way faster now. That's your harbor. Good. Need more tiles to improve. This city is stabilized. You're not stealing my camp. printing has advanced considerably. Nice, I'm gonna need that. And I will buy wine resource in here as well. Let's get this builder from Congo out of the way. Nice, let's get another amenity online. Let's improve this. Settlers stay asleep. Okay, we can take this great merchant, although I am not very happy about it. Gain 1 envoy. Actually, I will take at least for an envoy. There is a city-state that I would like to grab hold of, called Antananarivo. Let's invest all of our envoys in here. Fez, however, is really good. Oh no, I mixed it with Babylon. Never mind, it's shit. Mohenjo-Daro would give us housing for not settling on the fresh water, and Antananarivo would give us a lot of culture. So these two civilizations, actually even Cahokia, so many city-states to contest. I should get myself a Diplo quarter somewhere as well. Maybe some city like Jene could build it, but it has a lot of districts anyway, so we'll have to see about that. Theater Square could be nice. Maybe I can sack this tile for a Theater Square to get extra great work slots. Jenny, we're gonna buy you a market. We're gonna buy you a bank. This is a big boy now. I still would like to buy myself the shipyards everywhere, but I guess that's not gonna be happening. The city is growing in 2 turns, so let's get a harbor while the city is growing. I don't want to kill off all the units here, but there should be spearmen in the area anyway, so it's not a big deal. That's gonna be a campus at some point, so we can chop that tile. And I can improve this iron.
In a dusty, bustling...
Mahabodhi Temple. Okay, we have a guy that we can kill. Get out of my lands. Only golden milkers religion is acceptable here. Let's get charge promotion. Another city with not really much to build. So let's get ancient walls, I guess, start working on that. Timbuktu has access to another district. You still need to finish off your harbor, but you are also going to need that theater square. However, you need harbor yesterday. We do have a lot of gold, so I should be looking to buy myself more shipyards. Steam power has been boosted, nice, and I need a shipyard in the city that is building Coliseum. I also need a shipyard in city of Niora, but that's gonna have to wait a little bit. City of Niagsola, we could get a temple in here, and then faved by Gurdwara. This guy wants to find out. He can. We have promotions. The Data to be strong on the attack, I guess, who knows. A skirmisher, sure, let's clear that one out. What else? Let's get back to the sea. I'm gonna need to buy another tile for even more gold. We still can't reach Zulu, back to trade it with Indonesia. That's another city. This one only has 1 population, that's fine. It's gonna be a big city anyway, with a big harbor.
Man is a military animal. You must not
Here are our musketmen. Come on, remove that religious shit out of my face. Move my scout to Niora maybe. Actually this guy can just stay fortified. I would rather buy myself musketmen with faith. Can I afford that? I need 8 more niter. Fine, let's sell off our Luxus, let's buy Gypsum, Strategic Resources, Niter, who is selling it cheapest? Zulu. We can take the embassy and make a deal. I need 8 Niter, 2 gold per turn, fine. Fave by Musketman. I would like to fave by myself some trebuchets as well. That's an envoy done. Another trebuchet, siege tactics has been boosted, trading our faith for a little bit of extra science. I want printing now. We're gonna get crossbowmen, so I'm gonna need to buy myself some crossbowmen for extra science as well. Well, to boost whichever technology that is. metal casting, and we are gonna be able to fave buy or upgrade one of our trebuchets for another Envoy with a city-state. For training a bombard, everything is coming together. Another 20 religious strength, I guess I don't even need Inquisitors, although I could get that for an error score, and I see that my capital has been converted, which I am not a fan of. This builder can hang out in the city center. Let's kill another scout. 10 gold, making money. Actually, sure, launch an Inquisition. We can buy ourselves an Inquisitor, and we are gonna cleanse the religion out of our capital. Look at these holy sites though. Plus 27 faith, plus 23, plus 19. Holy shit. This is insane. And all of that is getting converted to a production as well. How broken is that? Purchase a shipyard, 8 turns until Mausoleum, that's what I like to see. Let's buy another shipyard in the city of Diara. The city is gonna be growing as well. Can place down a theater square. Not bad. This apostle, do I have any more of my cities converted? I do. So maybe let's hang out somewhere around here. Maybe we can find some people that we can kill. Some religious units. We still can't reach Zulu. And let's send musketmen to clear this barb camp. City-states. What the of city-states are there the most? Probably religious. And resources, they are gonna downvote one of my resources, and it's 100%. Cotton. Duplicate grants amenities. Okay, so it's not a big deal. And religious city-states, so we at least got ourselves some of diplomatic victory points. I need 2 crossbowmen. City of Segu, another crossbowman. Metal casting has been boosted, very good. Forms an armada. We can have a Gali armada. Inquisitor, good. Remove that heresy. City of Niani is gonna build itself a lighthouse. We could get ourselves archaeological museum in Valata, the only one that we need. I could get myself a theater square in here, which isn't a bad idea actually, because theater squares are providing appeal anyway. Who has commercial hubs? Washington. Oh, you have 330 gold. We can steal 1,000 gold? Pfft. You don't have to ask me twice.
But the wrath of Hochler, having seen a
nice, more amenities from Hiwite Akali. 52 gold and 13 faith. I'm still building some wonders. Actually, I can finish them off right now. Whichever guy this is, go fall asleep. These units need to stay alert and just provide me with amenities, and I do have some builders in the area. Chop. And chop. Let's get that Colosseum out. Gothic architecture is not that necessary now. We can finish off that Mausoleum a little bit slower, but that's completely fine with me. Or actually, wait. I can chop this out as well. 3 turns, that's fine. Now let's change it out. And I could get myself Republican Legacy for more amenities. Let's see if my cities are happy. Plus 3 amenities, so at least happy. Could I buy myself some more? Not neither. Can buy myself some great works of writing. Let's stack it up. And now I need luxury resources. Nobody. Pity. I can fave buy a bank. I can build a harbor. Alright, so this theater squares comes from Nioro. This is Tau Denis. Good. What happened in here? Why is my holy site pillaged? Oh, that was a tsunami, wasn't it? Yeah, not a fan of that, but I do have some builders in the area to repair that fish tile at least. Siege tactics, give it to me, and we're gonna start building those walls everywhere. What else can we do in here? Bombard, general, campus. Campus is fine, encampment is fine. Inspiration for exploration. We need 2 caravels for that? Yeah. I should be able to faith buy it. Oh, no, Grandmaster Chapel only allows us to faith buy land units. But we do have a couple of galleys, so we could upgrade those.
A vast tomb. New opinions.
Here is Mausoleum. Good, these tiles are looking nice now. Another shipyard, we can buy it. Niani keeps growing. Let's get ancient walls. That's gonna come in fast. What does this city have? Okay, I need this theater square tile. We're gonna build that and you're gonna be kinda finished. We can faith buy Gurdwara. Get ourselves more walls. Can we one-shot the skirmisher? Yes, so square rigging has been boosted. And we lost trade route capacity. So this raider has to go to sleep, unfortunately. And let's deal with that barb camp and settle our final cities, since barbarians have been cleared. And extra gold from our cavalry. We have a lot of gold, another art museum. I can buy a temple as well. I can get Gurdwara. And this city, well, this city is kind of finished as well. So let's start working on the ancient walls then.
The lowest is to attack.
Right, let's gain some sources. We're gonna start stealing from Teddy. What else is in here? We can get ourselves cartography and upgrade some of our caravels. We need to find one of our galleys, where they are going. Alright. You are gonna stay alert. We're gonna upgrade that guy. First city to settle. Settling another continent. That's only free charge builder, however. It is what it is. Don't have much to improve around here, so we're gonna stay asleep for now, although I could buy myself the style for a chop. So you can get your harbor faster. I need a lighthouse in Timbuktu. Where is that trade route? No, we did have a trade route with America. We can still reach Sulu, unfortunately. Keep trading for money. 900 gold per turn. That's how we pimping. Start working on a theater square. We're gonna need more gold to buy another shipyard and more buildings around here. I would like to get a watermill for more food. We need 13 population to be able to place down this theater square and contest Bolshoi theater that we're gonna research into turns. That's another city. Another builder in the area. Let's place down that +4 harbor. Let's improve some sea resources as well. Anybody else wants whales? I overfed the world with whales as well.
Ballet projects a fragile kind of strength and a...
Alright, we have access to Bolshoi theater. Would I like to get myself more builders? Maybe. Maybe, because we do have a lot of faith and our era is gonna be coming to an end, so I might as well spend my faith. Why did I buy a settler? Because I have 2 left hands, that's why. I guess we're gonna settle something. I saw some tundra down in the south. The amount of builders in here. And the arrow isn't over still. Alright, we can just click on Crystal Redentor, that's where we are gonna be heading next. Train 2 field cannons, maybe at some point. Declare war using Casus Belli, not gonna happen. 7 different specialty districts. I don't know how many of those we are missing. Maybe I could head towards natural history to get archaeologists, to get water parks. Actually, that's gonna secure our amenities, so we are indeed gonna be going for that. We can place another district. That's gonna be a holy site, sure. We can place another district in here. That's gonna be a campus. I completely forgot that I do have more population to to start placing down stuff immediately. And this could be... Actually, I don't think I need this many campuses, so that can just be a seaside resort. But I will need a theater square. So let's get that one on lockdown. But we keep working on the harbor. And for the city of Timbuktu, I promised to buy a shipyard, and you're getting a shipyard. No two ways about it. Am I hard building medieval walls? I guess. Could buy myself some privateers as well. That wouldn't be bad. We need 2 privateers to boost something. Electricity. That's on our way to computers, so getting a science discount for that would be amazing as well. But we are doing very well in science, purely for our religion. Not a single campus has been built this game. And we are 3rd in science. Very good. Well, that's what we get with Mali. Buying ourselves the victory conditions. And we can afford another lighthouse. And another trader somewhere. Let's go to Gao. Actually, we're gonna have to wait a turn. I just spent all of my faith. Fair enough. Make me ancient walls meanwhile. And then I'm gonna buy you a shipyard as well. More walls. This city has some stuff planned. Let's start working on that. Theater square. And what else? Since I do have another settler, I would like to see what's going on around here. Maybe we can get ourselves another island or something. Mohenjo-Daro getting contested, and I would like to invest more points into Antananarivo. We have suzerainty of Mohenjo-Daro. We should have a lot of housing now, but we are still at housing limits pretty much across the board. Swordsman needs to heal up.
Not all who wander.
Ancient era is ending in 10 turns. I would like to get myself some caravels. Where are my galleys? I had one around here. 1 caravel. That should have been an envoy with somebody as well. Oh, it's exploration. We needed exploration. Right. Okay. That's the exploration. That's the envoy. Let's send our privateer to scout the land. Maybe we can even pillage some hidden tribal villages. A lot of builders going to sleep. This can be chopped. 7 population. I would like to get myself an encampment. The city is gonna be responsible for training units. Military engineers for me. Square rigging has been boosted. We have all of our walls around here. And here is a tribal village that we can scavenge with our privateer. Free copy of a luxury resource. Well, that's Great Admiral, might as well recruit it. Medieval walls. The city of Segu, a lot of districts, but nothing to really build. This is gonna be a tourism city. And our final settler, at least the one that we have planned to have. We had some unexpected settlers. Boom, a theater square, that's another chop. 11 population in this city. Let's get you a granary into monument into amphitheater. There was a city I wanted to buy a shipyard in. Nice. Start working on those medieval walls then. 200 gold and 2 envoys. Sure, let's get that and let's check. Great people. 2 great work slots for a city with a bank. Korea on 3 great people points, America on 4.6. We are on 15, so maybe we can take it away. And we are gonna have to renew our alliance, but I'm gonna leave that boring word for the next episode. Or even better, before I start the next episode, so we can settle those out. At the very least now we have our massive harbors in line. While I am showing a +1 harbor in here. Nah, but overall, we have pretty good harbors, which means that I should also look to get myself naval tradition to double harbor adjacency bonuses. I will do that in the next episode, but now we started with like what, 180 gold. We're already on 853 gold per turn. We are in the money now. Now we are playing Mali like it was supposed to be played. Not actually building shit, but buying everything that we see. And we are gonna be buying a lot more stuff in the next episode. So thank you guys very much for watching and see you next time. One love, I'm out.